Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Enter the Gungeon. It's me, Tech, and today, let's play the Hunter. Yeah, just trying to get a pass skill, the usual. See what happens. So, as I've mentioned on my other series, but in case you don't watch them, I recently got a new GPU. And I hope that it gives a performance boost to my PC, and it definitely seems to. And I hope it increases the video quality as well. Previously, I have been playing few chests. Sawed off. Previously, I have been playing this game and other games as well on 1080p, and then kind of scaled that up to 4K because I have a 4K monitor, and then when I record it scales back down to 1080. And I mean that's been working, but obviously when you have a 4K monitor you would prefer to play in 4K, and on my old graphics card I couldn't really do that. Definitely was a case where hello? Oh man, missed it. Definitely was a case where I could not play at 4K and record at the same time. But with this graphics card, I can do that, and I'm very happy to be able to say that I can. And I think you should also get I hope it translates into a boost in the video quality within recordings as well, because I think it should. I mean, 1080p, yes, it's still the same resolution, but you're compressing, like, without the upscaling and everything. Maybe the compression's better, I don't know. I'll check the footage and see whether there's a noticeable difference. If not, if anything, it should at least be smoother, because graphics card is more powerful, can render things better. And I hope that's the case, I really do, otherwise not much point to getting this graphics card. Which would be very sad. But in this video, I think I shall also go over the kind of hurdles of getting the graphics card, what I was considering, why I got this one, how I got it, and stuff like that. Yeah. Ooh. On the monster butt. I don't really need the huntsman. I don't think it's that great of a weapon. But monster butt really is attractive to me. But yeah. So let's start off with why I wanted to get a new GPU. And as I said earlier, the old GPU that I used to use, which was an Asus Strix 960 2GB, it was getting pretty outdated pretty fast. I had purchased the GPU about 3.5 years ago, I'd say. So it served me for a good long while. But I recognize that it was definitely time for an upgrade. I think GPUs have gotten so much better over the years, like exponentially too, that I think it wasn't really, I didn't have any doubt that any GPU that I got pretty much would be better than the one I had. I mean, any current gen or even the gen after, like Oh my goodness, how did I get hit? Against the bullet king too. Oh well. Anyway. I was pretty sure that any graphics card that I got would be better than the 960 2GB, or at least, yeah, any graphics card that was under reasonable consideration. So I began looking at getting a graphics card, and a major consideration for me definitely was budget. I mean, as sad as it sounds, because ideally that's not something you're super concerned with when you buy a GPU, but I mean that's the reality. I can't afford a super expensive GPU, and I don't think that many people can, especially because I'm not earning that much. So cost was definitely a pretty major concern for me. Okay, not there. Let's just sit down. Yeah, so cost was a major concern for me, so I mean, even with being part of the community that kind of like that follows like PC parts and stuff, like releases and all that, I knew that AMD was really giving Nvidia a run for their money in terms of like the value that they were providing with their graphics cards. So I knew that might have been a consideration, but let me put this into perspective. So when I got my graphics card, the 960, like 3.5 years ago, it was about $370, I would say. Sounds about right. I don't have the receipt with me, not on hand at least. Oh, do I not have enough money? Lol. Yeah. What was I saying? Keep getting sidetracked. Wow, I'm getting hit a lot. Right there. Hello? That's a lot of hits. What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So my old graphics card, the Asus Strix 960. What? Hold on, I don't understand. I might not allow it to. Wow, that's because I didn't have enough money. Hold on, it doesn't see right. Okay, I guess I don't get any money, which is pretty sad. I don't get any free items or whatever, it's pretty sad. But yeah, so it's $370, and I mean, I definitely wasn't buying like the best graphics card. I mean, it was a 960, but $370 seemed pretty okay for what definitely is like the single most expensive part of a computer that you're building yourself. What the? Walnick. Don't see many of you. Thank you very much. Take that. Balloon gun is good, actually. Sorry, let me continue after leaving this room. Okay. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, $370 seemed like a decent price to pay. But now, graphics cards go for like the starting price is more than twice as much as that. like even the AMD cards offer really great like value. They start at like okay, a decent graphics card like the 5700 XT. That starts at like $700-800, which is a lot for me at least. I think for many people. And I feel like prices have only kind of gone up over time, and they have, especially with the introduction of like the Nvidia's 20 series graphics cards. That's when graphics cards really started getting expensive. I mean, usually the 10 series, like the series like preceding, gets its price pushed down because you know, the new set of graphics cards come out, and usually they're priced similarly, but the 20 series was priced way above the 10 series, and that kind of threw everything off. Like, you no longer had no longer really had an assurance that the price was going to go down, and in the end they didn't, because why would they? The new cards were selling so much more that they didn't really need to reduce the price of the old cards and make people buy them. As people looking for a more affordable option would definitely still get them. Thank you very much, dog. You're my savior. And so the 10 series never really came down in price, and that remained true as long as Nvidia kind of controlled the high-end market. Now that AMD is starting to push back, entering the market with like real contenders. I mean, the Vega was fine. The performance wasn't quite as good as Nvidia's cards, let's just face it. Didn't become mainstream for sure. But Nvidia's new cards definitely are very competitive and priced extremely competitively, even more so than their actual performance, because their cost to performance ratio is very high, surprisingly so. Let's just take that. What are you? Ooh, that's massive speed upgrade. Let's punch some stuff as we talk. But anyway, yeah. See what we get out of these. 2 brown guns, get a brown gun back. Wow. Okay, I was actually gonna joke about how we might get the sling but I did not expect to actually get it. Seems very good. Let's try the boss. But yeah. Definitely GPUs have increased in price over the years. And not everyone can afford is making GPUs a little bit unaffordable. So I will definitely was looking more in the market for a used GPU, because GPUs have warranty, and as long as they're under warranty, they're pretty safe to buy secondhand. But the warranty is a huge deal. If you don't have that, it's pretty hard to buy, or it's probably hard to sell, or even I expect anyone to buy that sort of GPU, because if it breaks, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? So usually those are pretty low, I would say. Let's just get this. Hit on down. And I mean, for good reason. I don't think they should be costed very high if you don't have warranty for them. But older cards, especially last gen, definitely in second hand, their prices get reduced a lot more. Not as much as if the new GPU's prices got pushed down, depressed, but it's still better than nothing. So in the used GPU market, I was looking at two particular offers. There was one AMD 5700 XT Red Devil by Power Color that was going for $600. And I mean, if you compare the list price or the MSRP of that to the price of $600, it's a pretty good deal. Like, you're shaving these off at least like maybe $100+, which is undoubtedly a good deal. And if you were willing to pay that much, I guess it would be a good offer. But personally, I felt, wow, $600, that's a lot for a used GPU nonetheless. And so, I don't know, personally, I wasn't really prepared to spend that much money, even though I knew it was a good deal. So the other offer that I ended up looking at was an arm. Was a used MSI 1070 Ti gaming, and it was being sold at half the price, $300, which I felt, wow, that's pretty worth it. Let's just get this. Even though it's probably not the best value proposition there, but of course, when you're buying a GPU secondhand, when you buy anything and you see a price that's almost too good to be true, like that one, because that was like shaving off like $300-400 off its MSRP, you have to wonder, why is it being sold that cheap? Okay, that was just absolute garbage. Why is it being sold that cheap? It seemed very fishy. Let me just say that. We'll heal there. So obviously, I was kind of suspicious, and I had every right to be, I think. I mean, yeah, don't look a gift for personal health, but at the same time, gotta protect yourself from anyone who might want to take advantage of you. So I ended up chatting with the seller quite a bit, trying to especially ensure that one of the biggest issues, warranty, was settled, and like whether it was still viable, had warranty already been claimed, all these sorts of questions that, you know, you should definitely go through before purchasing something as valuable as a GPU. I mean, a GPU is not cheap. $300 is still a pretty big expense for me, especially considering that it doesn't really increase my productivity very much. So I had to make sure that what I was buying was not too risky of a buy, you know. Oh, pretty good guys. This is not one of them. There you go. Thank you. Bring up the arm. So, where I am, warranties are handled by a few different suppliers, and those are the people that mainly bring graphics cards in. And so this particular company was the one in charge of bringing this graphics card. And so so I took the risk because the graphics card was supposed to be on warranty for 3 years, at least that's what it said on the box. And then the seller was telling me that it was valid for at least 1.5 years, and I mean that seemed kind of right. Like, one and a half years. The graphics card of that model, this model, the MSI 1070 Ti, only came out in late 2017, so I mean the time frame was about right. So I felt, okay, I can take the risk and buy this. Ooh, wow, Dragonfire is a very good gun. Yeah, so I did. After I checked with the warranty provider, and after a phone call and everything, what ended up happening was I found out that, okay, this guy who claimed to be an official reseller probably wasn't an official reseller, and so the warranty that he provided me of his own receipt probably was not legit and probably couldn't be redeemed. But fortunately for me, very fortunately, the warranty supplier had a system where the way you claim warranty, or the way they verified the validity of the warranty, was they have a sticker on the back of the GPU that states the month and year that the GPU was sold from the supplier to resellers. X. And so, fortunately enough for me, there was such a stick. Like, this company had the foresight to ensure that even if a customer misplaced their receipt, I mean, that would happen. I would assume it would happen all the time. Because who would actually remember where they put a receipt like 3 years later? I'm actually able to claim the warranty, and honestly that was my biggest fear, not being able to do so. And now that that is kind of solved, I'm much more satisfied with my purchase. I was feeling a little bit uneasy about it. I mean, $300 is a steal, but it's not insignificant amount of money for me. So definitely I was like, was my $300 well spent, or did I just get scammed? And fortunately enough, it seemed like I got scammed, but not to a degree that was irreparable. I'll just put it that way. I'll take it for the Boy Marshall actually. I like the Boy Marshall a lot. Infinite ammo. Alright, wow. I think magazine right. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Okay, I can definitely use the Dragonfire as my wound clearer now, which is a weird thing to say. It's not something you get to say very often. The Deckard is definitely gonna be my boss killer though. Dragonfire is exceedingly good. And it could be a boss killer. In fact, that's what I was planning to use it for, but seeing as we got the Deckard, which is definitely more suited for boss killing, I was like, let's just use the Deckard for boss killing instead. Nice. Very nice. Let's play the gun game. But anyway, moral of the story, don't be like me, settle the warranty issue before you actually buy the thing, so that you don't have to worry about it at the end of the day. Alright, and let's... Yikes, how do I do this? That way? Nope. Oh, anyway. I have a holster. Decent gun too. I'm getting a lot of decent guns. I get a few good guns too, actually. I don't know what I got hit by just now, but is there a curse shop? Yes, there is. Ooh. Oh, the other question is, did I want anything from it? I don't remember. Let's see. Knife shield Casey, nah. I think the answer was nah. Okay. It's you. And okay, let's make our way back over to the fountain. Let's drink from the fountain, get rid of any curse we may have, and we can move along to our boss fight. We're very much looking forward to using the Deckard. Oh, not a boss fight yet. But yeah, I mean, I am happy with my new GPU. I've had a few issues so far. Things like driver sides, maybe, mainly. Like I found out that MSI's utilities, like the overclocker and whatever, are very much not good. I'll just put in that weird way of saying that, because they've been causing me to crash, like, which is not really something that you want, in case that isn't clear enough. And mainly because, okay, to be fair, mainly it's because they don't play nice with OBS. So really, if you weren't trying to record, you wouldn't have pretty much any issues. But because I am, it's quite irritating for me. I'm surprised it did not get hit there. Very surprised, actually. Very surprised it did not die there. Alright, alright. definitely like a full heal somehow. Okay, I definitely need to buy a key. Thank you for having a key on sale. Duct tape. Wow, okay, this is kind of hard. Let's duct tape the Deckard to the sling. And I'm prepared to be amazed, even though I may not be at the same time. That was kind of close. Alright. Alright, ooh, great. Health. Definitely needed that. Alright, and where is my amazing combination of awesomeness? Alright. Let's put you to the test. Alright. Not too bad, but would have liked perfect. Obviously did not get it. Anything else from this floor? Not that I know of. Just on down. Final floor. Alright. Give me my dragon fire. And let's make some havoc. I hope I get ammo sometime soon. Wow, we are fast with the boots. Don't remember what the boots are called, but I know they're boots. I did not even see the thwomp. So I'm very glad that I survived that encounter. Alright. Needless to say, this is not looking very good. Alright. Alright. One heart. I love like the fact that even the eyes are the eyes are like the eyeball guys that we summon are silver because we have silver bullets. It's something that I would not have thought of myself. Straight for my face. Ow. Okay, anyway. That's the end of this run. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Especially me ranting about buying a GPU. Like the video if you did, subscribe for more daily content, and comment down below. Catch you all next time. See ya.